All right, let's get into it. My name is Victor Oyefeso. I'm the founder and the CEO of Villamon Investment Limited. So this morning I want to talk about real estate investing opportunities for low-income earners in Nigeria. Real estate investment opportunities for low-income earners in Nigeria. So I'd like us to start with what is real estate investing. Real estate investing simply means acquiring, owning, or managing landed properties, land, houses, apartments for wealth creation. That is what real estate investment or investing is all about. You acquire a property to create wealth. So let's talk about this category of people called the low-income earners. Who are these low-income earners? You see, I understand that we don't. No one wants to be in this category. No one wants to be regarded as low-income earner. But the truth is that the figures don't lie. There are some people in that category right now, but that is not fatal actually, because when you understand who you are, it is not a death sentence. It is an opportunity for you to change it if you want. So knowing who you are or knowing what you are gives you an edge, either to change it or to remain like that. So if you fall within the low income bracket for now, it is not a death sentence, because you still have an opportunity to change things. And that is the reason why I'm making this video podcast. So who are the low income earners in Nigeria? Well, if you are earning between 30,000 naira and 150,000 naira, some people did a study and they realized that this income category, 30,000 naira and 150,000 naira, if you are earning it, you are going to struggle a lot. Yes, you are going to struggle a lot, and so you are in the low income bracket. You are in the low income bracket. Unfortunately, majority of Nigerians fall in this bracket. Majority of Nigerians, and that's mean above 50% of Nigerians, fall into this low income bracket. So what do you need to do? If by now you realize that you fall within this low income bracket, what do you need to do? So as a matter of urgency, you should seek ways to get out of that bracket, because you see, any unfavorable economic policy would throw you into poverty line. And we have seen it. We have seen it happen in Nigeria between 2023 and now. We have seen how 100,000 naira can help a family of two pre-2023 to feed and probably to do some other thing. But today it can no longer help. So that is what I'm saying. If you fall within the low income bracket, you are earning between 30,000 and 150,000 naira, you need to declare an emergency in your economic life. You need to declare an emergency in your economic life. And that is why I want to encourage you to invest in real estate, because you see, real estate is an economic enabler. Real estate is God's way of wealth distribution. It is one way that Yahweh has decided to say, okay, for everyone who will embrace this, they can escape poverty. Unfortunately, majority of our people are ignoring the huge opportunity that real estate is offering. Majority of our people are ignoring the huge opportunity that real estate offers. So I am challenging you today, and I want to open your eyes to opportunities in real estate that you can maximize, that you can use to create wealth for yourself. All right, so before I started talking about opportunities in real estate for low-income earners, let me say this. Do you know that in 1992, a plot of land in Banana Island was selling for 7 million naira? Yes, in 1992. 1992 to now, I think it's about 32 years. Yeah, I think so. I think it's about 32 years. So a plot of land was selling 7 million naira in Banana Island. In 2015, it has risen to over 400 million naira. That means to buy a plot of land in Banana Island in 2015, you need around 400 million naira. 10 years after, in 2025, a plot of land in Banana Island is now as high as 3.53 billion naira. Can you believe that? So what that means is that if four of you had come together in 1992, I know that 7 million naira was a lot of money in 1992, but then the economy was also a lot better. So let's say in 1992 you cannot afford that amount of money, but if four of you had come together, contribute around 1.75 million each, and contribute that 7 million naira to buy that plot of land in Banana Island in 1992, by now it will be worth 3.5 billion naira. Now, this is what I used to say. This is where it gets interesting. If a plot of land you bought in 1992 for 7 million naira is already worth 3.5 billion in 2025, ask yourself, how much do you think it will be worth in 2025? Or sorry, in 2035. How much do you think it will be worth? Excuse me. If the plot of land you bought in 1992 for 7 million naira is worth 3.5 billion naira today, 2025, how much do you think it will be worth by 2035? So let me get into it. Someone who is earning between 30 to 150,000 naira, but let's put the average income, someone who is earning 80,000 naira monthly, how can they scale or escape poverty? How can they move out of that low income bracket? It's simple. You need to seek education. You need to ask questions. You need to have friends that are selling landed properties, genuine friends, truthful friends, those you can trust, those you can follow. Because there are properties today that are still selling 1 million, 1.5 million that you can afford. And like I said, all you need to do is to look for 2 or 3 other people with yourself. Come together, put 30,000 naira together. 30,000 naira into 4 places is 120,000. If you pay that monthly, in 1 year, 12 months, you would have acquired 1 plot. You repeat that again, your group would have acquired 2 plots in 2 years. You repeat that again, your group would have acquired 3 plots. In 4 years, your group would have acquired 4 plots. And then each of you can share it 1 plot each. This is very simple. Simple personal economic development strategy. In Villamond Investment, we have different categories of properties that we sell to help our people to scale, to help our people to escape poverty. We have those we sell for 6 million, we have those we sell for 60 million, we have those we sell for 120 million per plot. So if you cannot afford the one of 120 million per plot in Magodo, you can afford the one of 50 million in Arepo. If you cannot afford the one of 50 million in Arepo, you can afford the one of 6 million in Oderemo. If you cannot afford the one of 6 million in Oderemo, you can afford the one of 1.5 million in Oderemo. And it's simple. The logic is simple. As our population, as Nigerian population continue to increase, property rate will increase. Because you see, this is driven by demand. As more people demand for a product, the price will go up. And that's why you need to get in now. Get in now. Get in now to avoid and escape being a low-income earner. A low-income earner today is someone that will fall below poverty line in 5 years' time. You would not remain in that income classification or category forever. If you are mid-income earner today, in 5 to 10 years, you probably would fall into a low-income earner. If you are in a low-income earner, or if you are a low-income earner today, in 5 to 10 years, you would fall below poverty line. It is not a cause. Ask yourself, 5 to 10 years ago, you probably can manage 100,000 naira and do very well in a month. But today, can you manage 100,000 naira and do very well? Maybe fuel your car, drive your car like twice a week, go to church, go to club, whichever one you do, visit friends, go to work, feed. Even if you are not hitting the best, do you think 100,000 naira can still feed you with all that in 2025? So don't remain the same. You need to grow your income. Anything that is not growing is dying, is reducing. That's the logic. That's the logic. You see? A plot of land in Arepo in 2015, that's about 10 years ago, was selling for 5 million naira, thereabout. Today, a plot of land in Arepo is selling above 50 million naira. A plot of land in Oderemo in 2015 was selling below 1 million. I mean, the best part of the town. But today, a plot of land in Oderemo is selling well above 15 million and 20 million in some parts of the town. So you need to get in now. If you click the link or click our website somewhere on this page, you would see opportunities, entry point, your own entry point could be buying plots of land of 1.5 million. That is your entry point. Get in when you can afford that. Because that 1.5 million naira property will become 5 million and 7 million and 20 million and maybe 100 million in less than 20 years. So you need to think tomorrow. Don't be one of those people that go to work every day, earn their salary, finish it after 10 days, and start borrowing another money, earn the salary, pay their debt, finish it again after 10 days. And that has been what they have been doing. Talk to us if you need help. Real estate investing, I have said, is a leveler, is an economic leveler. It's one of those ways that God is distributing wealth. It's one of those ways God is distributing wealth and ensuring that everybody has something and their future is bright. I want your future to be bright. If you're broke today, I don't want you to be broke tomorrow. If you're broke today, maybe it's okay, but you should not be broke tomorrow. If you are struggling today, your children should not struggle tomorrow. There are some real estate properties you buy today, not just for you, not even for you, because they may not even start yielding so much until the next 20, 30 years. But you buy them for your children. Your children could be 5 years old today. In 30, 25 years, they will be 30 and 35. They would need more money. And those properties you have bought today would help them, and they will look back and they will bless you. So you need to take action. You need to call that number on the screen, 08135157504. Or you need to send us a WhatsApp message. We will reply you and we will show you opportunities. Regardless of your income level, whether your salary is 80,000, 50,000, 100,000, 1 million, we can advise you. We can show you the way. So, I hope this helps someone. And I thank you for joining on this podcast. And I look forward to catching up with you some other time. Once again, my name is Victor Oyefeso, and I help people escape poverty, and I help people build generational wealth. See you some other time.